to round 2 of the Retrokill Gaming F1 2021 Esports League. We are racing this evening at Imola, and so far we've had a little bit of a practice race just to get everyone used to the first couple of corners, and it's gone terribly. So come join us, have fun, and let's see who can actually get through to the end of this race of attrition. How's it, Crispy? How you doing? Yeah, not too bad. A little worried about this race. It's not one of my favorites, and we just ran a practice and ended up with like 6 retirements, so should be fun. Yeah, the practice race was only 3 laps. I should probably have said that first. So, really fun. Yeah, heading into the Discord with the other guys, so about to be a lot of noise, more than likely. What are you guys even talking about? Yeah, I've got my main speakers muted at the moment, so yeah. What bot joined?
This is not your team, bro. Back up.
Sheesh.
Unlucky, bro. You slow.
Is that a Casper?
I'm sorry, say that again.
Slow, bro. So now let me have my seat back.
Are you being so
Fighting
toxic because you got
words.
knocked out, or what
No.
happened?
No, I'm just being toxic. It's creamy. I'm coming back now. I need to just go discuss with my team.
Okay, well, you need to be quick.
No, I'll still be in practice. Don't worry.
Okay, cool. Okay, let's get this going. Is everyone in?
Are we staying in the same lobby?
Joining.
Yeah, we can just stay in the same lobby.
Is this qualifying?
Then cheers, I'm out of here.
We will be quali, yeah.
I mean, like short or
Good luck, have
Short quali, 32 laps.
Who's hosting?
I'm hosting.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
I just remember you saying last week that I think your internet was
Not
right.
I've run through my rules, cleaned them up a little bit, so they should run a lot better this week. So if we do have a problem within the first like 5 laps or so, then we'll restart with someone else hosting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where's Chase though?
I don't know where Chase is, to be honest.
He hasn't answered anything, eh?
My teammate has abandoned me, it seems.
I will be your teammates, Kexus.
I
Who's
might
that?
have something with my Wi-Fi, so I might be like 2 minutes.
Is streaming in the Discord or not?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, okay, cool. Listen, yeah, me and Quinn is on McLaren too, just to let you know.
Yeah, I left already. This is Mustafa about join Williams.
I'm pretty sure Williams is also taken.
Williams is
Williams is taking it.
Alright.
There's no Aston Martin.
Well, Skexis doesn't have a teammate, so I'm gonna
Hey.
join him
Yeah,
and take it
Yeah,
on.
that
come
should be
to
fine.
us with me, bro.
Well, you could have gone Ferrari or Alpine.
No, I'll
No,
Espinala.
I think oh wait, Ferrari is Nax. Nax and Kixie.
Okay, my Wi-Fi is gonna be.
Well,
ass,
take Haas,
if
Brian, come on.
If I'm
Does it
racing
take Haas in
someone, I'm
Smash?
just gonna give you right away, bro.
No, but I'll take Nikita Mazepin.
And
Go.
sprint.
Oh yes, let's go.
Can
Oh,
I
happy
Can I
night.
just get a setup quickly?
No, we need to actually get moving. Um,
Didn't you save your setup?
I saved the setup. Oh wait, was that equal or not? I think it was equal. Well,
Oh.
we'll find out soon.
okay, I think we have everyone that is around, so let's ready up.
Nothing
How long
better
is
than
short quali?
beer and F1.
Ooh, that
How long
actually
is the
sounds good.
short quali?
That's the only time I can drink and drive.
Oh yay!
Is it just me or does Nitro have bad network status?
No, Nitro does have bad network status. He did say he was
Oh no,
struggling with
that's
his wireless.
why.
No,
Yeah,
I'm just
gonna
thinking
start at
because
the
I
back.
was
I'm
hoping it
starting
wasn't
at the
my
back
net.
on purpose.
Yeah, it's not yours this time. I can hear you,
Yeah.
which last week was impossible.
I know. Fucking ask
So, yeah,
Brian
I'll
Maru for the
start
past
at the
2
back
weeks,
on
3 weeks.
Because, like, yeah, I'm not even gonna get a time in.
It's actually, you know what the
On
funniest thing
Saturday.
is?
Yeah?
I actually sent them the video of your stream and I sent them, here, have a listen. And they sent a freaking clear access techie out of my house.
Nice.
I'm like, yeah, there's fucking shit wrong with my internet here.
Happy to be of assistance.
I know, thank you.
Okay.
Don't forget
Nice.
changing your setups before going out.
Yes. Remember your setups. Let's just check the weather as well.
But it's good.
Sunny,
It is good.
sunny.
Okay, weather's good. Thank goodness. This track is not fun in the wet.
It is
Aw.
not.
Setup,
Brian, don't you
setup,
dare.
car, setup. What? Don't they what? Sec.
Don't you dare fucking wish upon bloody rain.
Ah,
No, well, it
love
should-
the rain.
It shouldn't change.
Let car setup, Imola.
Oh no, am I going to be first out on the track?
Oh shit! Well, I don't know how.
Nope,
This,
no horses. Okay, so...
All right, let's see. I don't know if the setup's gonna work, but
okay then.
okay, we have 70 minutes to spin. All right.
I just realized I have no idea how the pit lane here works.
Is it manual pit stops?
Yeah.
Yes. Are you streaming, Skeks?
Yep.
Okay.
What's my 10 button? Disengaged. I am disengaging. Okay, there we go.
I forgot what it's like racing with you. While you try and figure out all the buttons again.
Yes, yes.
What's your Twitch name again?
Just checking the content creation channel. Should be a link there.
Oh god, where do you find that?
Just scroll up.
Oh wait, there we go, found you. Oh, it's now 2 views. Copy. Paste. There we go.
That sun is in a disgusting position. Oh, this is horrible. Oh, that was close.
Sucky.
Who was in that McLaren?
I'm out, why?
I just almost took someone out in the pit lane.
Oh no, that wasn't me. I think it was Quinn.
Oh no! Ah. That was so close. I will be checking to the stream every now and then. Sorry guys in Discord. Crispy, yeah, I've been practicing. I've probably put 4 or 5 hours into this weekend so far.
Sick, man. Discord overlay isn't on, right? So we are free to swear.
Yeah, I don't have my Discord overlay on. But they can hear the Discord, but I'm not too fussed. I've got my stream on mature, so
Okay.
yeah. I swear enough to need that. You haven't seen me push it through Aqua Minerale yet. That horrible thing that I've just gone through. That's where I lose the car and most of my time, so... Okay, starting a hot lap. Oh, you're kidding. Hot lap cancelled.
No, my first lap was the same.
Yeah, I touched the line on the frickin' exit of that last corner. The game just decided, nope, that's it for you. I'll never understand why Twitch is such a horrible service for people in South Africa.
I hate South Africans.
Well, yeah, but I mean, there's nothing else going on the internet here except for, yeah, no, my side of things. But Kit and my side of things are separated on the router, and for some reason, Twitch is lagging on her machine, despite the fact that she's not anywhere near maxing out her connection. It's like, what's going on?
Oh, Nax says he just got home.
Who?
Nax.
Oh,
Was it his 20th? Just got home.
he can still join. He's got 10 minutes that he'll still be able to join us. I don't think I set it to invite only.
Bruh, I'm so pissed. I set a fastest sector 1 and 2 and then I invalidated.
Oh,
I poked him in the chat and said he can still join.
cool, thanks.
I don't know if my pit limiter still is.
What are you using?
I don't know. I need to test everything.
A wheel, controller? or what?
Wheel.
Oh, it's L2 or Xbox
Wheel.
or what?
No, he's Thrustmaster wheel numbers, not letters
Oh,
or shapes.
okay. Damn.
It said 7. Where's my button? I don't even have a button, do I?
Well, if
I'm
you've
not
got a
going
button
to
10, you must have a 7.
I'm gonna do our back.
6. Need to really. Maybe it's this button.
What does this button do?
Who did you play against, Crispy?
Hey, you beat me over here. How do I change tires? Can't remember.
You should be able to, on the car setup page, go to the left-hand tab and then pick your tire at along the bottom.
I want to.
Yeah.
It's not letting me. It's rather annoying. There we go. Got it. I got it. It's working now.
10 minutes and I still don't have a lap time. This is horrible.
Why can't I drive out? One, settings. Control. Ah, here we go. Activate DRS. Pit limiter.
Should be the same as the DRS button.
Ah, I got it. I got it.
Penguin, you behind me, right?
Yeah, and I just invalidated.
Oh, okay.
Ah, finally a lap.
No, you fuck.
Is Casper still in channel?
No.
I didn't think so. Hadn't heard from him for a while.
He just passed me a while ago.
Wait, who's streamy?
That's
Brian.
Jamie. Right.
Oh,
me.
right.
Now I'm also streaming, huh?
Oh no, Brian's
streaming,
in-game name is
streamy.
Streamy.
Oh, streamy. I
Yeah.
thought you asked who's streaming.
They should make this track a night race.
I should make Monaco a night race.
That'd be pretty cool.
We did that last season.
Yeah, we did. It was actually quite fun. But like, I think real life Monaco in the night would be a terrible race.
True.
It needs some serious lighting.
Yep. Thank you, Bambi. Oh.
Ah, come on.
Only if you ask nicely.
Hi.
6 minutes, people.
Was the car, Crispy, was the cup ACGL or Metal State or one of those?
My underbody's damaged. Huh?
Ooh, did you
Welcome
hit a
to
curb a
Formula
little
One.
too hard?
Gee! Okay. Oh. Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, the underbody being damaged is a terrible thing.
Interesting. Okay. Oh, you can really feel it.
Yeah, you can. And there's no way to really repair it until the end of the session.
Wait, what?
Yep, you're stuck with it for the rest of the session. I think. I'm not sure what it's like in quali, but I know in the race there's no repairing it.
Okay.
Think of Hungary when Max got all that damage on his underbody.
Yep.
You're fucked.
Please tell me it's gonna repair it. Please.
Okay, let's try one more lap. Oh, I forgot to take out my fuel.
How do you take out the fuel?
Go into the
Setup.
setup and turn down the fuel.
Hello there. Okay.
Will I have time?
I'm
Maybe.
literally a bot on this game. I'm guessing those are reserved for the race, right?
What's that?
The tires
what?
that we can use right now are for the qualifying, right? And then the rest is.
Obviously,
Or is this-
whichever one you qualify on, you'll start the race on. So your fastest lap, the tires you set your fastest lap on will be the ones you start the race on.
Dax, you okay there?
No.
What's happening?
I just saw a red Ferrari that spun out.
Right. Oh, hey, Max, got in.
Yeah, so I don't know. I think for this track, so I chose some random one. I don't think it's working out.
120.
I think I'm driving on a Hungary setup.
Oh, this is going to be close.
Oh, there goes Espinella.
Oh, bro, I said faster sector 1 again and then invalidation.
Yeah, I'll just crawl around the last lap.
I guess there's no way for me to leave and come back in.
You might be able to, but it will probably mess up the settings.
Alright, first lap.
Because my frames just dipped. Decided to go to 40. Be stuck there.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, as I said, it'll probably screw up the lobby, so I'd rather you didn't leave and come back.
I'll try and drive like that. It's kinda like weird.
Oh, I can imagine.
Everything's going nicely above 60 and now it's like 40. It's-
Have I timed this right? Thank you, Nax.
Come
Okay,
on!
let's do this.
Yes!
Nice. No, I triggered my DRS late.
think I got the fastest sector too.
No, man.
Oh, damn.
Casper,
I realized I'm right there.
and 6,000ths of a second separate us, dude.
Stay left, please. Thank you.
Hey! Skexus!
What? You're not on the lap. You were on the line.
You literally broke my wing.
You don't need
What?
it.
How do you break your wing? You were so far away from me though.
No, I clipped him. I felt
Oh, you
it. Yeah.
Oh wow. How did the lap go though? Did you manage?
I improved, but apparently not enough. Gixie, Penguin, Casper, Humid, and Streamy still above me.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
What
I-
a, what a
Guys
run
was
Penguin.
flying, huh?
Yeah, this is a fast, like, I'm actually glad to be in 6th, I'll be honest.
So you can watch all of us murder each other first corner.
Well, that too, but also, like, last week I did not do well.
X is spun out.
Multiple times.
I'm back, bro. Yo.
Greetings.
Yes, greetings.
Your lobby's broken. You should retire.
Ooh, literally 1/10. That was quite close.
Skekkies.
Yo.
Next, going out for another lap. The session's
I've
over.
got 8 minutes
Yeah,
left. Is
the-
that
The lobby's dead.
What is
Oh,
broken?
wait, Nax,
Yeah.
you joined late, so just
retire.
retire, yeah. For
Otherwise,
some reason, if people join late in the quali, it actually starts the quali time for them from when they join rather than from the actual
yeah, like I've got
quali start
a
time.
lot of time left. Apparently.
Trying to bloody.
Who's Hubert?
Let's not do that then.
Humid's cracked.
Is he in this squad?
No.
Yeah, no,
Matt,
yeah,
how you
it's
doing,
in his own.
dog?
Stop, homie.
That's just
Is your
Casper.
Wi-Fi fixed?
I still don't see you first or anything like that.
Touch and go. Touch and go.
What are you asking, Brian?
You're still like not in the front. Been so long.
Right, I'm third. What do you mean?
Fine, Brian will be the first one to crash out.
Bots are third.
I read I'm first.
Yes, see, bro. Ew. Finished top 4.
Probably not in the state to drive.
We finished top 4 skis.
I just
I
down
was
my
at a
beer, so
friend's-
it's gonna be
I
fun.
was
That
at a
was so
friend's
sad.
20th,
Oh,
so just came back from that.
Yeah, let's...
Oh wow, this is
horrible
Some
strats.
good strats.
yo. Now come the strat. Oh, I don't even know what like strategy to go.
This is shocking. Ew.
I'm going for the strat that's 3 seconds slower, but I'll end up being faster because I suck on the worn tires.
Wait, Skexus, where are you? Aren't you behind me?
Well, I am behind you, just not
Are
directly
you
behind you.
Oh, aren't you behind me?
It's
That
fine.
sounds so
It's
I'll
wrong.
be
there's,
behind you all the way.
there's a Ferrari
Oh,
behind
man.
you.
I don't want a Ferrari behind me. Stop with him. Fuck, this is gonna be ass.
Why not horrible start?
Yeah, had a decent start.
Nah.
Let's try not hit everyone in front.
Oh,
fuck.
I'm so sorry. I'm so
Yes,
sorry.
so whoever just clipped my bum bum. Owie.
Oh, I can't get back on the track.
Okay, I think I've got
I'm
minimal
so sorry,
damage.
Yeah. Dude,
Nitro's
my
down.
car was just sliding. I wasn't even doing anything. What?
PSC.
Oh, I wish I could clip that, but my car just slipped. It didn't want to stop sliding.
It was that penguin.
No, it was
Uh,
Nitro that crashed out.
Dude, my car.
yeah.
Like, I even went from one side of the track to the other.
Yeah, I saw. You caught me on the way past.
I'm so sorry. No, that
No,
was
I
after
took
that.
minimal damage, so I should still be fine.
But I'm still sorry.
Ah, this chicane is so disgusting. How long is this VSC lasting?
No, it's like half of the lap.
Well, we're approaching like a whole lap under VSC.
Oh no.
Oops.
Marcus is going into 2 laps, so.
Also a lot of debris.
Watch your deltas.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
There we go.
Unlucky Ferrari behind me.
Oops.
Mats, I see you!
Actually, how'd you get a
Penguin
drive
is
through, bro?
faster. Can you confirm the message?
Go, go, go. I got team orders, Penguin.
Whoa. My bad.
I was half convinced we were going to pull a Bottas and Russell there. Ah, that gravel.
Brian, are you struggling to catch him?
No.
Penguin!
Fuck, my tires are short.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
that's
tires,
just
you
not
can
penalty
overheat your
there,
tires
Brian.
quite badly here.
Oh shit, I got 3 seconds already.
Okay, listen, this Ferrari behind me. You're really
worry.
shafting yourself.
Don't worry about him. He's got a drive through.
No, that's what I'm saying. He's so shafting himself, just trying to chase me down.
Oop.
Fuck, and then this one out. Wait, Brian, are you joining the league now?
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Jack, put your wheel to work.
Yeah.
Imagine.
That
I have
sucked.
literally scooted now to my desk.
Yep.
OSKX?
My car is fucked.
Oh shit. Matt, what are your tires on?
20.
My tires are getting eaten like badly. I don't know why.
But not me.
Whoops, whoops, whoops.
This track eats your tires heavily. Holy.
Oh fuck! I started with crappy tires that I pushed through in quali.
Wait, is Quinlan still alive, or did he leave?
I think he's still alive.
Quinn's
Yeah.
gone.
Ah, that corner is even worse now.
Gex, have you buggered up your car like properly now?
I came together with Moss going through the high-speed left-hander before that horrible right-hand uphill thing.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. Wasn't his fault at all. Neither of us backed out of a very fast corner. Ended as as we'd expected to.
Matt, did you ask her to put you on medium, sir? Or change your...
Hey?
Did you change your strategy to put medium second stunts?
Now I'm going too soft for me.
Oh my god. Okay, that's shocking. Didn't see that, Matt.
Eesh.
Did I forget my ERS on at some point?
Oh, 0 they've left.
It deploy used.
Nax, you're lagging.
Oh no, Moss is behind me again.
Matt, so see very fast on the corners, eh?
Yeah.
Do you want me to let you box first?
No, it's fine. When are you going in?
Now or the second one? Second lap.
Oh, fuck.
No, I'm good.
Oh, no.
Car broken?
Ah, that's my bad.
I want to put the next one on map. This one.
Cool.
But I might be on Nax. Hello, Nax. Is that you?
Jeez, Moss is quick.
Sideboard damage. Fuck!
Who's that?
Sideboard damage.
Yes, but who are you? I don't recognize voices.
It's Creamy!
Ah, right. That's why I don't recognize your voice.
Aw.
Hi, Penguin.
Sorry, I'm on push to talk and that chicane is like absolutely terrible.
Was that the second chicane? Third? Third
The
chicane.
chicane after that uphill.
Right. There is a stricken Ferrari in front of me. Please don't be a safety car. I'll be rather
Why? What
rather
happens,
depressed. Wow,
This Ferrari,
that was interesting.
This Ferrari in front
Ah!
of me is issued.
Goodbye, Williams. Oh, 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 no! Fuck. I have no
Safety
idea.
car.
Probably, yeah. I have absolutely no idea what just happened. My car just... I was on ice. Is it a safety car?
Yep.
Yeah.
Fucking safety car came out just as I passed the fucking pits.
Bro, you know what? Game, please. My delta's not high. Don't piss me off now.
I will be right back.
Whoops. Phil.
You and I are having a good battle.
Okay, sorry. It's all...
Oh, Skix, did you DNF?
Yeah,
Yeah, I did. So, Matt.
Dobby.
I'm just saving my tires now.
Mine are fresh.
Yeah, I know, so... I know a lap old, but it won't really make a difference.
How slow do side part damage make you?
Quite slow.
Like how slow?
Quite slow.
Half a second.
Sheesh. To fight for this now.
Man's fucking crazy, bro.
The thing is, though, I think it also just gets worse as the race goes on as well.
Scratching my head quickly.
Underbody now.
Yeah,
Oh,
watch
wow.
the curves, Brian.
I didn't touch any curb. My car just died.
Brian's gonna be so slow now.
Most likely.
Oh yeah, Matt, you and me need to play the new Battlefield there together.
I don't have it.
Did you get rid of it?
It was only a trial.
Because I've still got it. I've owned it. Like,
Ah, sorry about that, Quinn. Any idea what caused you to drop?
he apparently can't join servers at all.
Yeah, he did mention that.
He's messaged me on Discord, so I'm just telling him to keep trying. Sorry, Matt.
Oh, that
Wait,
was...
how did Quinn get in front of you? Hello?
Quinn's a bot?
Penguin?
What happened, Penguin?
Oh, fuck.
I was going and Quinn, I think, yeah.
Yeah,
the
Quinn lagged
Yeah,
through.
the
Oh,
spot
it's
between me and
Elf
Casper now.
stopped, and then I tried to get out the way and clipped Elf and DNF'd.
Ah, sorry, bud. That sucks.
That
don't
is
know.
frustrating.
I don't know how
13
Quinn
laps
got
in, and we've
past
only
R.
lost 3 guys. So, you know, that's actually pretty good. And one of them being to a glitch. So, you know.
It's telling me to go past Creamy, bro.
Past Creamy.
Yeah, it's telling me to go past him.
Ignore it.
Yeah, I know.
Safety car should be in this lap.
Brian, you wanna give me that gap, I mean? Like, let me just...
No. Come on, safety car should be in this lap. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, shit. Yeah, see. Yeah.
Oh,
Casper!
I'm trying to dodge these. I'm so sorry. I got 5 seconds now.
So do I.
You.
We're just gonna have a dead stop here. Do a pull away again.
Yeah, but he's
Yes,
like,
we slowed down the pack way too much there.
yeah, but I don't know what he's trying to do because it slowed me down and I had to dodge Creamy.
oh, he's allowed to slow the pack down as far as he wants. As long as he doesn't speed up and then slow down and speed up and slow down.
No, it was a sudden slowdown.
Yeah, after the safety car pulled away.
Fuck's sakes now, bro. This is such bullshit. And I think I've done ever. Sorry, Matt. This it was like out of my control there.
Oh, that's fine. Wasn't your fault.
Okay, I'm going to switch to commentary, so I will mute myself and check you guys a little bit later once the race is done.
Okay,
Okay.
cool, thanks.
Cool, so after all that mess, let's see how we go. I'm just gonna... Okay, I've deafened Discord, so... Humid, getting a good restart, possibly slowing the pack up quite a bit as the safety car announced that it was going to pull in. A couple of moments of damage, but that's almost to be expected. Streamy joining us this week in the Haas. He is definitely putting up a challenge to Humid, which is good to see after round 1 and Humid and Moss running off without any real fight from any of the others. Streamy definitely putting Humid into a position where he's going to have to push, especially with DRS up now. Archlord has DNF'd. That looks like a retirement in the pits. Obviously not feeling the tire change and the damage that he got from that safety car restart. Nax not having a great race in that second Ferrari. He joined late and maybe having a couple of server issues because of that. So yeah, let's get back to it. Casper and Moss are fighting at the moment, very close together. Moss likes this corner to try and pass. Casper looks like he may have tried to squeeze him a little bit. Both of them get around the corner. All right, though. So this fight is probably going to continue for a while. We'll keep an eye on this, as well as Streamy and Humid out in front. Obviously, DRS being enabled this lap, so things should start heating up along the pit straight. So let's switch across to Streamy as he gets ready to challenge Humid down the pit straight with DRS. Definitely will get the DRS 2/10 behind. 3-second penalty for Streamy, so he will need to get ahead and then pull 3 seconds out ahead of Humid to be able to have a chance to win this race. If Humid does not get a penalty anywhere else, Humid looks like he's dumping quite a bit of ERS to try and keep Streamy behind, and manages to do so. Moss, on the other hand, has managed to get past Casper. It sounded like a little bit of contact there, putting Casper offline, and that has led to Casper being under threat by Buff Bambi. Buff Bambi pulling to the inside of the next chicane, not a great place to pass, and thinks better of it. To get a decent cutback on Casper, but once again not quite enough to get through. Kixie getting in on the action as well, and we see a little bit of carbon fiber coming off one of the cars there. That looks like it may have been off the McLaren, part of the front wing. So Buff Bambi falling back, Kixie in 5th place and fighting Casper. Casper going very wide, heading down towards Aqua Minerale and giving the position up to Kixie, possibly feeling like he gained it's kept the position off track. So back up to Streamy and Humid up near the front. We have them racing for position. Once again, heading down towards the pit straight, we have Elf in the back, going through Aqua Minerale, has spun but doesn't seem to have DNF'd, so he'll be getting himself back in place. Streamy 7/10 behind Humid this time round. I don't see... Okay, the DRS is open. He is pulling up on Humid, but not quite close enough to make a move, I don't think. There it is. No move coming into that first chicane. And Streamy keeping up with Humid, but not able to make a move stick just yet. Buff Bambi and Wee Casper both going into the pits this lap, possibly due to damage from those incidents with Moss and Kixie, I think it was. So they will likely report into those incidents after the race. Hopefully we'll have a look at them. But as it stands, we have Humid out in 1st, Streamy in 2nd, Moss in 3rd, Kixie in 4th, Quinn in 5th, Buff Bambi in 6th, Wee Casper 7th, Elf in 8th, and Nax in 9th position. The bot will not get points. Unfortunately, you didn't complete 75% of the race yourself, and so the bot won't get points. Quinn. So Streamy a little bit further back this lap than he was previously, but seemed to have gotten a good exit out of that final corner and gaining ground on Humid. But once again, I don't think it's going to be enough to get past him. 4/10 behind at the first chicane, so definitely not enough to get past. As they head onto the back section of the track, Streamy staying within that 0.5 of a second this time. Hopefully he'll be able to do that down towards the final couple of corners. The Gazzi, I think they are. Rivazza. Hopefully heading down towards the Rivazza, he'll be able to keep close enough to Humid to make a challenge down the pit straight this time. It looks like they have kept quite close together. Streamy under 4/10 this time, heading into the Rivazza corners. Definitely right on that gearbox of the Aston Martin. Not a great exit, touches the gravel and loses some traction heading out of the Rivazza, but still closer than he was on the last lap, with DRS heading down towards the first chicane, the Tamburello chicane. Not able to make a move this time. Humid defending very well, but putting himself offline and compromising his entrance into the next portion of the track. Streamy still not able to make it past as they head through the Villeneuve chicane. And through Tosa onto the back section once again. The order stays the same. Quinn looks like he has gone into the pits once again, and we have Kixie spinning just out of the Villeneuve chicane, heading down towards Tosa. Obviously managed to lose traction going through there. Oh, and that is Streamy spinning this time. Unfortunately, we missed whatever happened there. Whether it was contact, doesn't look like there's any damage to the front wing. However, whether that was contact or just Aqua Minerale once again claiming a victim, we're not sure. It looks like Streamy's tires are heavily overheated, which is why he is spinning as much as he is. He will be very keen to get back to the pits and get rid of those tires. Unfortunately, being on the medium tires means he'll probably have to go for another set of mediums to get him to the end of the race. With 11 laps to go, he could potentially push a soft. Streamy's tire preservation is not too bad, so he could go onto the soft and push towards the end of the race and try and get track position over the guys ahead, try the undercut. Kixie now goes up into third position as Streamy goes into the pit. Further back we have no really close battles. Buff Bambi getting close to Quinn, or yes, it does look like it is Quinn. Welcome back. If Quinn does manage to finish the race from this point, he will get the points for the race. So at the moment, Streamy has just come back out ahead of Buff Bambi, but behind Quinn. So he's in a bit of a McLaren sandwich. Let's see what he can do and if he has any other damage on that Haas. It looks like he's struggling to get the tires up to temperature, the same place that I went off a few laps ago now. It's been quite a while. Buff Bambi having a massive snap of oversteer there as he comes out of the Tosa. You can hear a couple of the cars are bottoming out on this undulating back section of Aqua Minerale, but everyone keeping it mostly in check. Streamy now within a second of Buff Bambi ahead, so will likely, that is another 3-second penalty for Streamy as he goes ever so slightly wide there through the chicane. It does look like he does have some floor damage, and that would be causing the lack of downforce through the chicane, and that he does seem to be struggling with. Right on top of Quinn now, Streamy will get DRS there. The DRS is open as the Williams gets nicely out of the way. Streamy past the McLaren of Quinn quite easily, so the Haas up into 4th position. Humid now the latest to get a 3-second penalty. Oh, that did not look clean, but Streamy did manage to keep it heading in the right direction. So, having claimed 4th, he will now be keen to get up after that Ferrari of Kixie, 20 seconds ahead at the moment. Kixie 22 seconds behind Moss and Humid. Casper having not a great race at the moment, sitting in 7th position right now. He finished last week's race in 3rd place, and it has been pushing to get as quick as possible. He's now coming up on the Williams of Elf, which I'm pretty sure he is lapping the Williams 1 minute and 20 seconds behind him, so definitely lapping Elf at the moment, but not able to get past. Obviously not struggling, possibly with some sort of damage as well. There has been quite a bit of damage in this race, and it would not be surprising if he is struggling with some damage, and that's what's keeping him behind Elf there. Now gets DRS off the Williams and goes through to get up after Buff Bambi, who is the next up 3.5 seconds ahead. Yeah, Penguin, this race has been interesting, and yeah, I really think you got the short end of the stick being taken out where you did. So, out in front we have Humid setting the pace, Moss behind by 5 seconds, Kixie 25 seconds behind, and 24.5 seconds behind, Streamy already up 2 seconds from where we checked him last time, making up the time, having just gotten fastest lap as well. Definitely wants to get up to the front again. I'm not sure if they're going to be enough laps, although there is still a pit stop to come for the guys out in front, more than likely. I think they are all on the medium tire, Moss on the soft tires, 11 lap old softs, so definitely going to have to pit, and Humid probably will need to pit as well, as Buff Bambi gets right on top of Quinn's gearbox, heading through the final couple of corners onto the pit straight. Will get DRS now as they head onto the pit straight. There's the DRS and the slipstream, probably dumping some ERS as well to try and get past his teammate cleanly. Pulls to the right hand side, to the outside of the... Oh, that is a good block by Quinn. Although from a teammate perspective, possibly not something that you would want to do, but these guys have decided that they are racing each other as Streamy takes another spin as he comes out of the Villeneuve chicane. That is not good for his mission to catch the guys out at front. Definitely struggling with some temperature issues as he tries to get underway again. Still 1.5 seconds ahead of Quinn, and looks like he's a little bit more stable again as both Quinn and Buff Bambi go wide at that corner through Aqua Minerale. Let's see what they can do. Streamy taking to the run off and losing another batch of time as he heads into the Variante Alta and down to the Ravazza. Oh, and Streamy has spun once again. That's why he is no longer in our screens, and it looks like it may have put Buff Bambi off as well, because he has dropped to almost 2 seconds behind Quinn. Moss, in the meantime, has been overtaken by Kixie, who is now 30 seconds behind Humid. Moss almost a second behind Kixie. Those old softs definitely not doing him any favors. Streamy has popped into the pits, not happy with those soft tires, possibly, maybe some extra damage. So Streamy popping into the latest person to pop into the pits once again. Currently we are up to 3 stops for Moss, 3 stops for Buff Bambi. Moss just behind Kixie, and looks like he is definitely trying. Then we have a Ferrari at the back, that is Nax, who has now had a yellow flag incident as well. And Moss has gotten past Kixie. Moss has recently pitted. Didn't see that happen. Humid now pitting as well. So Moss must have pitted on the last lap. That may have been what brought Kixie into play. And Humid now also going onto softs to end the race quite definitely. So with a commanding lead, we'll see what the actual lead is shortly. about 5.5 seconds. Humid 5.5 seconds ahead of Moss. Moss 1.2 ahead of Kixie, but that is climbing. Quinn 21 seconds back from the front three. Buff Bambi 2.5 seconds back from him, and Casper 2.5 seconds back from that. Streamy 32 seconds back from Casper after running so well for so long. Nax now getting a 3-second penalty coming out of the Ravazza. And it looks like he's heading to the pits as well. So we'll see whether he retires there or whether he's putting on some different tires. He's running 11-lap old softs, so probably going to be putting on a new set of tires. Alf, the other person, running old softs, so we'll probably also be looking at a stop at some point soon. Ooh, Casper struggling a little bit with the snap there, getting way too far to the inside of that pair of corners, but keeping it going. Oh, loses it out of... Oh, that is not good. Heading out of Aqua Minerale, he lost it heading up the hill, and that is going to be a cooked set of tires. Streamy has now retired from the session. Nax has also spun. Streamy looks like he hit the gravel and lost it coming through the Villeneuve chicane. That is really unfortunate for him. Casper with his cooked tires, it looks like he's struggling along the back straight down towards the Ravazza. And we have another spin this time. Looks like it was Nax again. When we got him, he was ghosted, so Nax not having a good race. His first race back of the season, so not a great place to come back to when you are coming straight back into Imola. That looked like Kixie had a little bit of a snap of oversteer going through Aqua Minerale, but keeps it on the road. So standings at the moment are Humid, Moss, Kixie, Quinn, Buff Bambi, Wee Casper, Elf, and finally Nax. Looks like Elf has had a little bit of a moment going through Villeneuve, and Casper is now right up behind him once again. Humid getting the fastest lap of the race, and taking that away from Streamy, who is now unfortunately out. Oh, that was quite a bad moment there that would have been Nax, as Kixie goes through and laps his teammate. So back down to the McLarens. Buff Bambi just over a second behind his teammate, not getting DRS this time, obviously was just over a second behind as they went through the Ravazza and the DRS detection zone, but now has changed that, made that about 3/10 up, and promptly lost them as they go through Tosa and down towards Peritella. This would have been an even better shot if they'd shown us both cars. Kixie, the latest, with a track limits warning as Buff Bambi goes through Aqua Minerale and makes up a bunch of time on Quinn ahead. Buff Bambi looking to make a play probably on the pit straight once again. 6/10, 5/10, definitely getting a good exit out of there. May have saved up some ERS for this moment. Yeah, the buffering is terrible. I do not actually understand why. I might have to drop my stream quality down to 720 so that Twitch might be able to handle it. As Buff Bambi, within 2/10 of a second of his teammate, goes to the inside this time and seems to have made the pass stick well before the corner. Quinn not having the ERS to fight this time, and Buff Bambi released to chase after Kixie 20 seconds ahead, 3 laps. Not likely to happen, but stranger things. So Buff Bambi and Quinn, the only close battle on track at the moment, although Nax is also right on top of Elf now. So Nax will be looking to make a pass on Elf as they head through here, although Elf may also be a lap ahead of Nax possibly. I do have a YouTube stream going at the same time, but yeah, I'm trying to push the Twitch side of things rather. Nax gets past Elf. It looked like Elf did let him through as a gesture. Elf often feels like he is not as fast as the guys around him, so Nax getting through as they go through there. Quinn right behind Buff Bambi coming onto the Ravazza, and he will get DRS as Buff Bambi goes wide through the first Ravazza. That is really unfortunate. And that has just that has put Quinn once again up into 4th place. Yeah, Chase, it was pretty bad. I had a lot of damage from a couple of battles, and put on medium tires, and they just floated. It was like I had it was like I wasn't even attached to the floor, to be honest. Was it a Ferrari with no helmet? Yes, of course it's a Ferrari with no helmet. I think there's one of the Ferraris that often renders with no helmet, and I think there's also a Williams that often renders with no helmet. The Williams not today. And of course when you're on board with them, looks fine. Oh wait, no, you can actually see that the helmet is not there. So as we go on to the penultimate lap, Humid out front 7 seconds ahead of Moss, who's 14 seconds ahead of Kixie, 18 seconds back to Quinn. Buff Bambi 1.3 seconds back from his teammate. Will probably be trying to make up that time on this penultimate lap so that he can have a go. Both of them probably charging up the ERS as much as they possibly can. Buff Bambi getting a slipstream enough to get him to the 1 second point, so will likely be close enough on the next lap to try and at least fight for that position. But the McLarens do need to be careful not to take each other out and then lose both sets of points for the team on the last lap. Casper 1.05 seconds back, not having a good race, but better than Nax and Elf, who seem to be a couple of laps back. So Humid finally starts the final lap of the race with a dominating performance so far. Moss gets through now, and Buff Bambi is Buff Bambi pushing just a little too hard out of Aqua Minerale and spins it, goes backwards into the wall. That may have caused some sort of floor damage, and that means Quinn will keep the 4th position as they head down towards the Ravazza and the final lap. So Quinn, well done keeping your cool there and taking advantage of the mistakes when they happened. So Quinn going on to the final lap now. Kixie, Humid and Moss already having started about half a lap ago already. Humid having raced a strong race, a couple of issues with his safety car moments, but nothing too bad, nothing that looked outright illegal, just a couple of complaints. But we'll see what the onboards tell us later on. As he goes into the Ravazza and the second Ravazza onto the pit straight. Ooh, almost loses it there. As he gets onto the pit straight, crosses the the finish line, and well done to Humid for that very strong race. Moss coming through in 2nd place. Kixie pushing to keep 3rd, definitely will have it. 16 seconds to the next person. Casper trying to unlap himself, doesn't want to finish a lap down from the guys at front, so we'll be going around for another lap. Oh wait, no, won't be, because obviously that Kixie isn't the first person. Quinn and Buff Bambi, after having such a good fight, coming towards the final lap. Unfortunately, Buff Bambi making a slight mistake coming out of Aqua Minerale and falling back quite badly, and Quinn taking that 4th position. So, thanks to everyone who joined us for the race. Streamy, Arch, Penguin, myself, and Nitro. Bad luck to all of us after that those moments. And yeah, thanks to everyone for racing. Congrats to Humid and Moss for their strong performance in the Aston Martins and Kixie in the Ferrari to round out the podium. Cool. And for now, that will be that. Thank you to everyone who joined. Crispy, Kit, Quinn, Penguin, Arch, Chase, and anyone else who just lurked. Thank you for joining us, and hopefully we will see you again next week. Obviously, most of you guys who are racers, let's see you on the track and preferably staying on the track. Although next week is, of course, what is next week? I think it's Portugal. Yes, next week is Portugal. So another track which has a very undulating course, another track which is likely to see a lot of retirements. So join us again next week. Hopefully I can make it through that race and we can see some more close racing. Thank you for joining me, and we'll check you all next time.